Beloved souls, I am Raphael, the healer of light, companion to your heart, and guide to the art of sacred self-care. In this time of great unfoldment, many of you labor without pause, caught in the currents of purpose, service, healing, creation, sometimes forgetting that your vessel is sacred, that your inner wellspring must be tended or fade. Today I bring you a message, a map, a reclamation. Self-care is not optional, it is sacred work. It is the inner altar upon which your offerings to the world may rest. This is not indulgence, it is ecology of the soul. Let me guide you to rituals that truly work, not superficial escapes, but integrated practices that heal form, field, mind, and presence. When your self is sacred, your service becomes sustainable. Many have been taught self-care as occasional reward or escape, a bubble bath, a spa day, a vacation. Those are fine, but they are not enough. Sacred self-care is a daily architecture, a set of practices that reorganize your system around alignment rather than slippage. It asks, how do I contain the currents I carry so they renew me rather than drain me? It invites you to embody kindness, not neglect disguised as martyrdom. The rituals that work carry three qualities: rootedness, repetition, calibration. Rootedness, they ground you. Repetition, they form the muscle. Calibration, they adjust according to your threshold. Let me show you a path forward. One morning invocation and body blessing. Begin each dawn with your first act as priest or priestess to your body. Sit or stand, center the breath, feel the heart space. Invite me, Raphael, to surround you in emerald light. Then speak, may my body, field, mind, heart, and soul align today. May I walk in integrity, clarity, and love. Place hands on your heart, your solar plexus, your base, wherever you feel a call. Bless that center. Breathe into any tension. Offer that presence. This ritual is small but meaningful. It sanctifies your field at the moment you arise. Over time, your body learns to remember, you are consecrated, not disposable. To the midday pause reset. Many productive souls skip this, thinking I'll rest later. But field fatigue accumulates. Choose a moment in midday, even 3-5 minutes, to step away from tasks. Sit or stand quietly. Breathe. Sense your field, where tension holds, where contraction lives. Let the breath round those places. Imagine emerald or rose light pouring through your spine. Let the high sky open above you, earth rooting below. Recommit your intention for your afternoon. I continue from clarity, not from friction. This micro-reset breaks the momentum of accumulation and reinvigorates your system. It reminds your body you are not your work. 3 elemental rituals bring the intelligence of nature into your self-care. Each element cues different channels: water, bathing, soaking feet, touch. Let water dissolve boundaries, refresh neural fluidity, wash off residue. Earth, walking barefoot, laying on soil, hugging a tree. Let earth stabilize your nervous system, soften inner jagged edges. Air, breath, wind, incense. Let air bring clarity, lift stagnant patterns, deepen exchange. Fire, candle flame, inner intention, creative spark. Fire helps alchemize dross, sustain your will. For instance, a simple evening ritual: light a candle, pour a bowl of water, place a stone, ignite a scent. Sit between elements. Breathe. Let each elemental presence minister to you. Let water soften, earth steady, air renew, fire activate. This is not a phase, these cues re-anchor you to aliveness. For journaling and release, keep a dedicated notebook. Each evening, write 3 things you are grateful for, 2 things that challenged you, and 1 small insight or resolution going forward. This ritual honors your trajectory, softens the narrative of pain, and reorients your field to perspective. Then, write down thoughts or energies you no longer carry: fear, tension, resentment. Fold the page and burn, bury, or tear it and release. Make a quiet vow to move onward. This ritual externalizes inner release. It prevents your subconscious from storing weight under your consciousness. 5. The element of silence at day's end before sleep. Gift yourself a few minutes of silence. Lie or sit in stillness. Breathe. Let the day's tension settle. Do not scroll your phone, check news, talk. Let your presence return to its core. Feel the body, the breath, the soft boundary between inner and outer. Envision a cocoon of light. Receive what came today. Offer what you may tomorrow. Sometimes allow a mantra, a sacred word to dwell. This nightly ritual aligns your field for rest, integration, and deeper dreaming. 6. Movement as worship. Your body is sacred ground. Move it in ways that open instead of compress. Yoga, stretching, dance, walking in grace. Let movement become prayer, allow breath and intention to guide. Do not exercise from obligation, but from a place of renewal. When you move with love and intention, you send a signal to your cells, you matter. This ritual reminds your nervous system that it is alive, not enslaved. Over time, your flow strengthens, stiffness dissolves, presence deepens. 7. Nutrient ritual support. Though I cannot speak of dietary prescriptions beyond principle, the concept of nourishment is essential. Eat with reverence. Let each bite be mindful. Let the food serve your vitality, not your obligation. Choose what supports energy, clarity, digestibility. Let meals be pauses, not slurps. Let your digestive field be treated as a temple. Drink water with attention. Let hydration be sacred. These simple rituals support your field's coherence over time. 8. Boundaries of input. Your field is porous. Self-care includes discerning what you permit in news, media, conversations, visual stimuli, energy drains. Daily curate your input. Ask before absorbing, will this uplift or deplete me? Let some inputs rest. Let your boundary be as proactive as your offering. When your field is overloaded, your self-care rituals collapse. Guard your perimeter. You may designate input windows, you may create buffer zones without engagement. This is self-compassion, not avoidance. 9. Heart integration practices. Often, emotional residue blocks your regeneration. Create rituals for heart care, speak to the younger parts, invite tears, allow forgiveness, sit with grief. You may visualize emerald or rose light gently weaving through your heart, untangling past threads, anchoring new alignment. You may use inner dialogue, I see you, I love you, you may rest now. Hold presence for your own inner child. When your emotional architecture is tended, your self-care is more elastic and your field more hospitable. 10. Micro-celebration clusters. In the midst of your work, celebrate small things. A line written, a breath, the turning of a page, a beautiful cloud. Let your field pause to feel delight. These micro-celebrations anchor gratitude into your circuitry. They prevent collapse into taskness. They remind your heart that it is not just service, but also joy. The more you ligate celebration to your daily rhythm, the more your self-care becomes baked into your life, not outsourced as reward. 11. Accountability to yourself. You may resist ritual when you are busiest. That is where self-care matters most. Make a contract, show up for your rituals even when you feel least drawn. When you break it, return softly, without shame. Growth is spiral, not line. Track your fidelity. Watch how your system responds. Over time you internalize your ritual justice. They become first before last, priority before peripheral. Protect the rhythm as you would protect your offering work. 12. Refinement, not rigidity. Self-care is not an iron rulebook but a living practice. Some days your ritual will feel strong, some days light, on others, absent. That is okay. What matters is the return, the gentleness, the constancy over avoidance. Adjust. Allow fluidity in forms. The candle may be replaced by touch, the movement by stillness. Let inner guidance adapt the exterior forms. The intelligence is your alignment, not the form itself. But do not use flexibility as excuse. Trust the middle course discipline with kindness. 13 Service cycle phases. Know your high season and low season. Self-care must adapt. When you are called into deep service, your rituals may contract but should never collapse. You lean on micro-rituals, boundary, rest cycles, inner clearing, support from community. In lower phases, expand the rituals, deepen the silence, restore your reservoir. Cycle matters. Do not treat every day like the same. Honor your rhythms. Your practices mature when they dance with your life pulse. 14 Transmission through living. Your self-care is not secret. When you embody it, others sense permission. Your heart's recovery, your steady presence, your fluidity become message. You offer signal, it is possible to care and serve, to heal while contributing. You erase the binary myth of burnout or success. Your self-respect becomes bridge. Let your rituals, not your announcements, be your megaphone. Your life becomes the gentle manifesto. 15 Threshold renewal rituals. At the ending of chapters, projects, roles, relationships, practice a ritual of renewal. Sit with presence. Acknowledge what you learned. Thank what you release. Ask what next seed waits. Offer a vow forward. Let the violet flame or emerald light wash your field. Step through that door with your field cleared of residual tie. These threshold rituals net you more light, less weight. Beloved, you are a living temple. Treat yourself accordingly. When your vessel is honored, your offerings become sacred grace rather than exhaustible labor. The world needs you not depleted, but renewed, your heart ready, your field resonant, your presence uncompromised. I, Raphael, walk this path with you. Call me in your rituals. Allow me to amplify your self-care. May your healing be deep and lasting. May your rituals align you with your highest flow. And may your life become the living testimony of what it means to care for self, so that you may serve from overflow, not from fracture.